Hello gamers! Welcome to another intermvndos stream. I am here with more Case of the Golden Idol. I felt very impressed with myself yesterday. I was brain blasting my way through it. Especially that one with in the house where I figured out the letter secret code. Damn. I felt awesome with that one. Except when I got tripped up by the one with the runaway murderer that actually wasn't the murderer. So I was like, wasn't batting 1,000, but you know, I felt pretty good. I only had to use one hint. So we're back with more because I'm riding that high still. But I'm having a pretty good Tuesday. I don't know about y'all. Hope y'all are also having a good day. I mean, it's unseasonably warm, which is, you know, always in the back of my mind when it's unseasonably warm. Like, it's concerning. I'm gonna enjoy it, but also be a little nervous about it. Because it's not a great sign for the for the world overall, but it is what it is. Can't do anything about it. It's just in the 60s in November. Not a normal thing where I live. I can tell you that much. Usually about half that during the day. Maybe not half that. Maybe like a third of that. A third is less. Maybe like 2/3 of that. Good at math. Really good at math. So puzzle games, right? But yeah. We are back with more Case of the Golden Idol, like I said. So let's dive into it. Let's not dilly-dally. We got murders to solve. We're at chapter 3, The Ascent. Strange practices of a secretive society. Oh boy, we are out in the woods. I believe in the last one, Edmund had died finally. He had been present in a couple of our murder mysteries. This guy's got some stuff going on. Oh, tattoo depicts a hand and an eye. Okay, got that. I'm gonna just leave you here. Sorry. Oh boy. To David Gorin. David, gathering will be on March 14th. To follow our plan, we should be there at least 2 hours before midnight. The target will arrive in full costume. Grab rope and weapons. WK. Ash Blair. Already looked at that, my bad. Pistol. Rope. Shabby formal coat. Dagger. Music is spooky in this one. Music hasn't been this spooky before. Drawing of hats. Clean new coat. Sword. Hat. Okay. Oh. 2 different footprints and looks like somebody being dragged probably. More footprints. More footprints. Ooh. Brothers wear masks appropriate to their house. Dark hands, proud beasts, water snakes. Okay. Master has 3 eyes, Steward has 2, Initiate has 1. Oh boy. Like a secret society type shit, right? Masters, I ventured on the Order's mission to reclaim our fire-breathing relic and, with great resolve, punish the despicable enemy. I, with a few brave companions, fearlessly entered his hideout in a remote hunting cabin. But the devil had prepared a treacherous trap and an explosion slaughtered my dearest friends as we entered his study. Thanks to my sturdy physique, I survived the blast, only to be assaulted by the enemy's lackey, assassin warrior David Gorin, and a pack of bloodthirsty hounds. After an hour of fight, I received numerous deadly wounds, in spite of which I prevailed and defeated my assailants with my martial training. I discovered the enemy's dead body, slain by the trap of his own making, but no trace of the relic. I'm forced to go into hiding because the government's watchmen are tracking me. Once I have recovered from my deadly wounds and shaken off the watchmen, I will send you the next report. May the Griffin awaken. Walter Keane. Okay, so he's one of them. Got it. So when was that first one? January 5th, 1789. Wow, almost a whole year later. Masters, I must apologize 1,000 times for my absence, but my road to recovery was full of peril and valor that cannot be sufficiently conveyed in writing. The government dogs and spies chased me tirelessly, and I was forced to seek refuge in Aquitania to recover from my still dire wounds. There, I finally busted my pursuers with the help of Lazarus Hurst, a young, resourceful gentleman whom I met in a remote manor one dark winter's night. Not only did he earn my trust by stepping into the fray against the villains, but he turned out to be well versed in the arcane arts. Of course, not yet close to your skills. I have finally recovered and plan to return to Albion. I suggest that Lazarus would be a fine addition to the Order. I vouch for him and will invite him to undergo the appropriate trial. May the Griffin awaken. Walter Keane. Illuminated Masters. I object to the admittance of the individual Lazarus Hurst to our brethren. I submit that our dark-hand brother, Walter Keane, who vouches for him, cannot be trusted because he is a liar and a thief. I am certain that, on dispatching our enemy, he kept the golden fire-breathing relic for himself. Nothing will move me on this. He must produce the relic, apologize personally to me, and afterwards be expelled from our brotherhood. Sir Geoffrey Sinclair. Okay. Let's go upstairs first. Oh. Oh dear. Donovan, an accuser, has challenged the defender. Both drinkers must be barefoot. The substance is added depending on the severity of the accusation, including deadly poison. Add substance to one of the cups. Defender must choose first. Accuser chooses the remaining cup. Both partake in wine cups. Griffin has spoken. Ruby ring. Tray with a small vial of unknown substance. Another ruby ring. Okay, so the ruby rings are people who are part of this secret alliance or secret society. 2 cups on a stone altar. They contain some wine but are almost empty. Silver tankard with some red wine in it. Another ruby ring. Man in the mask is not breathing. Let us await the results from the chamber below. Ceremonial sword. Ceremonial scepter. Spooky. I gotta look at these. Ritual of squabble. Only initiates can be defender and accuser. The sword must be borne by any dark hand. Required decorations of the hall. The Grim Reaper, the never-tiring teacher, or the feeder of mouths. Ritual of conflict. The accuser must deeply hate the defender. The sword must be borne by any initiate. Required decorations of the hall. The never-tiring teacher, the keeper of treasures, the mirror of the soul. Ritual of dispute. Only stewards or higher rank can be defender and accuser. Scepter must be borne by Water Snake Master. Required decorations of the hall, the keeper of treasures, the never-tiring teacher, Grim Reaper. Ritual of discord. Houses of the accuser and defender stand behind their brother. The scepter must be borne by Darkhand Master. Required decorations of the hall. Speaker to the blind, the Grim Reaper, the keeper of treasures. Okay. Got it. Oh, okay. These are very interesting pictures. Brother, a member of our order has proposed a new candidate to join our brotherhood. Our brother's trustworthiness, however, has been challenged. Therefore, we have decided to take measures to resolve the fate of these individuals. If the brother proves himself, he can vouch for the newcomer. If the newcomer survives the appropriate trial, he will join our ranks. You are summoned to join our gathering on March 14th and fulfill your role in the rites of the Brotherhood. Council of Masters. Lion, I think? Ring in his pocket. I've signaled to Griffin who I am. I accept my fate, whatever it may be. Deception. You must endure the tests of 1, 2, 3, 4 administered by Proud Beast Steward. Transition. You must endure the tests administered by Water Snake Master. Evaluation. You must endure the test of that administered by Dark Hand Steward or Master. Admission. You must endure the tests of those administered by any master. Okay. Got it. Oh. So he is an initiate. And he has a hand. He's a dark hand. Oops. What was that? Dark hand. Dark hand initiate. Wait. Let's proud beasts. Try to receive what you have earned. He's clearly about to brand him. Signaled to the griffin. That's like a snail. You carry your house on your back. There's no mouth. These are confusing the shit out of me. Like, the snail one is really the only one that kind of makes sense. Hey, new username, welcome in. This game's stumping me. Big surprise. Well, I guess just this part specifically. I guess I know I don't really, like, need to do these, but I like doing them. Have you played this one before? It's pretty fun. Wearing a coat when it's sunny and no coat when it's cold out. So it's like the opposite of what he needs in that one. Played it and finished it on Game Pass when they had it. Nice. Nice, nice. It could be admission because, oops. This makes sense for a fish is at home in the water. And this is the water. This one just does not make sense to me at all. And I don't really get... I'll try Ritual of Admission. And then... Newcomer survives the appropriate trial, he will join our ranks. Endure the tests of those administered by any master. So he's a master. looking at? I think those are proud beasts. Maybe. I'm not sure about that. I don't suppose he has any clues on him. No, just hats. Okay, so they're holding a sword and a scepter, it looks like. I assume if Walter was an initiate, he wouldn't be able to vouch for someone else to join. Music is really tense, yeah. I think I mentioned that at the beginning of the episode, or when I started this chapter. I was like, this is the most creepy the music has been so far in the game. It's what? Steward? Initiate any dark hand. Only stewards or higher rank can be defender and accuser. Ritual houses of the accuser and defender stand behind their brother. Okay. I don't think it's a ritual of discord. I think it's a ritual of dispute. The scepter must be borne by a water snake master, so I think the white coats are masters. Huh? Dang it. There we go. Nice. Okay, so that makes this guy a steward, probably steward. And he is, Hey, Samurai, welcome back. Long time no see. How you been? He is gonna be a proud beast initiate. Aw, dang it. Maybe that's not what I'm supposed to put here. He is, oh, what was his name? It's in the letter. Lazarus Hurst. Okay. It's not the ritual of admission then. The Inception? Oops. Work has been a nightmare, but I found out a new game for me. It's called the Outlast Trials. Pretty good game. Is the Outlast Trials like in any way related to Outlast, or is it just like has a similar name? Because I've heard of Outlast Trials, but I'm not sure if I'm just like conflating the two for no reason. Here we go. From the same developer, okay. Same universe, okay, sweet. So I assume it's like scary then. Is it trying to be like Dead by Daylight? I guess I don't really know anything about it other than it's like related to Outlast, or I assumed it was related to Outlast. Ritual dispute. Scary, but you get used to it. Well, that's good. Fulfill different tasks while avoiding an AI-controlled killer. Oh, okay, so it's like single player then? It's not multiplayer? Or can it be multiplayer? Like I said, I don't know. I don't know anything about it. Sorry. I have heard of it. Like, I've heard it come up now and then of other people like talking about it, saying it's good. It can be both. Okay, gotcha. Okay, so recently added an invasion mode where a player can join your game and sabotage your own. Oh, that would piss me off so bad. Has to adjust for how many players are in the party. Oh, okay. It does piss you off. Oh, I determined this is a ritual of dispute. A scepter must be borne by a water snake master. And then that's Proud Beast Master. When you're the invader, you take your sweet revenge. Yeah, that's true. Oh, this guy is a dark hand initiate. This is a water snake initiate. You've been playing the On Together demo? Is that a different game, or is that like a game type in the Outlast Trials? I have to assume Coquine? Different game. Okay. I haven't heard of that one. What's that one about? use those two then. No, I was right. Okay. Well, I think I get wrong then. Some of these people supposed to have names, maybe? Only stewards or higher rank can be defender and accuser. Or concentrating at your work with your friends. Okay. Oh, is this... There we go. David Goran was being sneaky and disguised himself as someone. So Walter Keane was challenged to a... What kind of ritual was it? Dispute ritual. He with David Goran ambushed oh no wait. There's a fishing game in it. I'm sold. That's all I need to know. Dark-handed initiate ambushed. David Goran posing as Dark-hand initiate. No, that's not right. Drink the other cup. This one is Jeffrey Sinclair. Meanwhile, Lazarus first past the... Oh, this one is so long. Inception ritual to become Proud Beast. No. Proud Beast initiate. Okay. Walter Keane was challenged to a dispute ritual. He with David Goran ambushed Dark Hand initiate David Goran signaled to... Oh, yeah. Signaled to Walter Keane with a... What is he holding in this? What are you holding? Tankard. With a tankard, which cup had no poison. There we go. Let's go. Okay. After being challenged to a ritual of potentially deadly consequences, Walter conspired with David to devise a plan which would ensure his own safety. They captured a Brotherhood member on his way to the gathering. David took his costume so that during the ritual of dispute, he could indicate to Walter which cup was poisoned. Therefore, Walter chose the safe cup, and his opponent drank the poison and died. Sick. Okay. The crowning celebration by the lighthouse. All right. There's a lot going on here. 5 strange-looking masks. At least the spooky music is gone. Good lord. Okay. Choose? Yes. That was an actual miracle. Unbelievable. So there is a griffin reborn. Okay. Oh. Have a seal. It's a 7. Assuming it's backwards. Yes. More shoes. Yeah, much more relaxing music. EC. Miracle preparation. After the input, aim at the sky. Press the lever to maximum position and hold for at least 10 seconds. At this point, the idol should be full enough to perform the miracle once. Miracle hypothesis. The water works better, but the effect is not as convincing. Therefore, those two. Main challenge is ensuring my balance when holding onto the idol. Practice is paramount. Safety notice. Upon pulling the trigger, if the glyph input is meaningful, the idol will perform the intended action on the target it can see. If its eye is red, it is ready for that input and it will turn blue afterwards. If the eye is blue, you can only perform that input and it will turn red afterwards. Okay, I think I've read that one before. Yes, you also have a ring. And thus, Griffin Reborn revealed himself to his brothers by demonstrating a true miracle. Silver crown with gems. Oh, the music's going a little weird. A set of heavy wooden oars. Not as relaxing as it was previously. Here I brought back your staff, O Griffin Reborn. Golden snuff box filled with opium powder. Cool. Yeah, he looks like he's been hitting it. His eyes are a little crazy. Ooh. Oh, he's got the idol in it. The golden idol is enclosed within the handle of an ornamental cane. Got it. May 14th, 1791. Yeah, it's not relaxing anymore. It's actually scary a little bit. Dear Master McBain, these threats to contact the Chief Inspector about my past offend me greatly. Being an honest soul, I have no choice but to comply with your base demands. I may have invited Lazarus into our brotherhood, but he has not shared all his secrets with me. Luckily, I had an opportunity to see him practicing this miracle. He has a magical artifact hidden in his cane. When performing the miracle, he input the following glyphs. Then he presses a small lever on the handle of the cane and it grants him the powers to demonstrate the miracle. I have no doubt that the staff will work just as well in your hands as his. Sincerely, Darkhand Steward. Ruby ring. An honor to experience such a historical event. Ruby ring. Watch. Protocol of an attempt to demonstrate a miracle. June 23rd, 1791. Location, the lighthouse on Gull Islet near the Horn of Codhead. Time, noon. Present, Lord Angus McBain. Lord Alistair Coke. Oh, quit clicking on the wrong thing. Dr. James Turner. Sir Walter Keane. Mr. Lazarus Hurst. In charge of notes, Mr. Nicholas Maker. There's so many names in this one. Dear Water Snake Brother Maker, as the director of the Seven Seas Trading Company, I do not assess work applications. Please go through the official channels so my staff can evaluate your credentials as an attorney. Darkhand Master JT. Okay, that's all that. Oh, somebody got snuffed out. Rules? Ooh, Griffin Rebirth. One who claims to be Griffin Reborn must perform a miracle. If someone repeats the miracle, it is proven that it was not a miracle, but mere magic. Claimant is punished with death. If no one can repeat miracle, the masks fall. Claimant is crowned as Griffin Reborn. Interesting. History. Chronicles of Griffin Rebirth. In 1725, the first Darkhand Lord Harrington demonstrated flying. Jumped off a cliff to his death. In 1756, Proud Beastmaster Lord Pledsley performed a seance talking to the spirits. Lord Angus McBain repeated the miracle, proving him unworthy. In 1764, Darkhand Master Lord Jones demonstrated the creation of a homunculus. Lord Angus McBain produced a homunculus as well. In 1771, proud beastmaster Lord White carried out the hypnosis of a servant. Lord Angus McBain hypnotized the same man as well. Gotcha. Lots of footprints, okay. Oh, so I have to see who has what shoes to see the footprints of who. Gotcha. Oh my god. Okay. Man is not breathing and has a severe wound at the back of his head. Yeah, he looks pretty dead to me. His arm appears to be broken. Hey, a dead body. Water Sink Master. Lately I've experienced disturbing dreams and I feel cursed. Are you the source of this with your magic? Desist immediately and know that, when pushed, my rage is absolute. Do not toy with the well-being of the Empire's general, for I do not tolerate being attacked. In my many voyages, I have learned the dark arts too. If need be, I will summon 1,000 invisible demons to crush your bones. Proud Beastmaster. Didn't seem to go very well for you, bud. Dear friend, it is not so simple for me to get you a seat alongside me on the court of directors at the Seven Seas Company. As a doctor, I recommend you to stop obsessing over it. It will only unbalance your humors. Let us discuss alternatives at the next party at Kensington Palace. Both his legs appear to be broken, and he has the other end of the staff. Door is locked from the inside. Okay, that's not a thing up there. By guarding the lighthouse, you guard the Empire. General Alistair Coke. Trapdoor that connects the staircase to the top of the lighthouse, not locked. So somebody definitely pushed him from the lighthouse. Alright, when did it say? Is it currently 1791? No, 1725. Okay. Oh, I didn't look at his shoes, my bad. So that's everything. Let's see. People who had the magic relic in their hands chronologically. I have to assume this guy was first, because he's holding the end of it. So he wants to be on the court of directors at the Seven Seas Company. JT. Yeah, the music really can't make up its mind. Okay, maybe I need to do this first. Does he have the thing that's like who everybody is? Yes. Charge of notes, Nicholas Maker. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oops. So he's saying everybody's present, even though that other guy is super dead. It says noon. It is well past noon at this point. He's lying. But you are Nicholas Maker. Okay. Well, the dead guy, the flying thing was in 1725. And they said that if somebody tries to repeat, if someone repeats a miracle, it is proven that it was not a miracle, but mere magic. The claimant is punished with death. So I guess, maybe? But then why would they say that he was present? Protocol of an attempt to demonstrate a miracle. know. It's confusing. What do you... It's question marking me at something. What am I missing? Well, I have all the clues apparently, so... Okay, this guy was the one who was just initiated in the last one. I think that's... Lazarus Hurst. And then... I think this is Walter Keane. The other three guys, I'm not sure. Let's see, what all you got in your pockets? 7. That's not helpful. Yeah, I looked at all this. Why are you still showing me a question mark? Because I didn't click on these? There, that was what it was. So annoying. He does have a letter that says, Dear Master McBain. He's supposed to contact the Chief Inspector about my past, offend me greatly. Being an honest soul, I have no choice but to comply with your base demands. I added Lazarus into our brotherhood, but he has not shared all his secrets with me. I've seen a miracle. Oh, so he... So he's probably McBain. If he had the staff. Uh-huh, yeah. Who's McBain? Angus McBain? Okay, I bet that's the dead guy. Whittling it down. Okay. And then... Water snake brother maker. Dark Hand Master. JT. Oops. We've seen this guy before, and the only name that sounds familiar is James Turner. I'm just gonna say that he's James Turner. Which makes this guy Alistair Coke. Yay! Got it. Nice. Okay, so then I want to say it's so he definitely he's saying, "Here I brought back your staff, O Griffin Reborn." Walter Keene had it last. Somebody with pointed shoes. Him. How did somebody only... walk from that direction, but not over? Like, you see how the pointed shoes walk there and then walk back, but these rounded shoes only walk back? So I feel like he had it at some point, because his shoes match those rounded ones. They have the little clip things, like on his doodads. How would he... I'll try putting him second. That's, what's his name? Lazarus first. And then... is it Angus? Angus McBain. Dang it. There we go. Alright. Okay, so... oh no, wait. He had the letter. The Darkhand Steward. So Angus McBain blackmailed Lazarus first to find out how Walter Keene performed the miracle of rebirth? I'm gonna be flying. No. It's a lot of that's wrong then. So... From the miracle of guess I don't know what miracle he's even performing. Aim at the sky. Press the lever to hold maximum position. Hold for at least 10 seconds. I think it's flying. Oh, yep, it was. I just had to switch those names. Okay. Sweet. And we gotta do this. Something. Somebody. Using the became the Griffin Reborn. And Angus. Bane's death from a head wound. From the Walter Keene jumped from the lighthouse using the idol to demonstrate the miracle of flying and became Griffin Reborn. Angus McBain. Okay. Keene jumped from the lighthouse using the idol to demonstrate the miracle of flying and became Griffin Reborn. Angus McBain jumped from the lighthouse afterwards. This resulted in Angus McBain's death from a head wound. I don't think that part's right. Walter Keene. Nope. They're not Walter? It is Lazarus. There we go. When Lazarus Hearst jumped from the lighthouse and survived using the hidden golden idol, Master Angus McBain thought he had enough information to repeat the miracle and prevent Lazarus from becoming Griffin Reborn. He seized the staff from Lazarus and locked the lighthouse door to prevent foul play. However, he did not know all the secrets of the idol. It did not work for him, and Angus jumped to his death. Okay. Got it. That's why Walter was like, I'm honored to hold this for you, or whatever he said to him. Sweet. Next one, the interrupted weekend at the doctor's salon. Tea house, croquet field, chess house, library, salon, flower beds, fountain. Lots of people here. Ooh, there's 36 hints this time. Oh lord, I did not expect something like this in our household. Slightly grassy garden shears. This is such a mess. However, we will clean the blood out of the rug. What is up with your eyes? You've been hitting the opium super hard, my guy. Ha, Leopold, your plan to frame Patou is sublime, but your missing button is more than enough proof that you did it. Constable, please escort this man out. With a ruby to clean doctor's scalpel. Clean small sword. Full glass of sherry. Almost empty glass of sherry. Fallen bottle of sherry. James, this is preposterous. You know damn well that he was killed by that Lemurian savage. Dear friend, now that the elections are over, please join me for a leisurely weekend at my manor with good old Augustus and some other fine fellows. We will have some drinks and discuss what to do about that prime minister position. Kindly confirm your presence, Dr. James Turner. Okay, so he's also fucking drunk. Look at his eyes. This is outrageous. I thought you were an honorable man, Leopold, not some Aquitanian agent trying to sabotage our friendly relations with Lemuria and provoke a conflict. Okay. He stole his life just like that. The doctor is a smart man since he saw through his lies. Dear friend, at one of the balls you said that you would love to meet someone actually interesting. I'm having a weekend of drinks at my manor, and a prince from the 11th clan of Lemuria will be joining us. Please do the honor of your company too. Kindly confirm your presence, Dr. James Turner. Dig his blue wig. I hope the host did not notice me when he was leaning over the sleeping eye patch, gentlemen. Spicy smelling ornamental box. Brownstone slate seal. Dear Prince, I heard that you got invited to the party by the director of Seven Seas Company himself. I know you hate associating with these invaders and thieves, but this might be just the opportunity that we seek to reclaim our honor. Dear Prince, as you know, I am a great aficionado of Lemurian culture. It would be my pleasure to invite a member of the Patou clan to spend a leisurely weekend at my estate with some of our own political dignitaries. Please, or kindly confirm your presence, Dr. James Turner. A clean Lemurian war club. Oh, boomerang. What is that? Ooh. Oh. Man is not breathing and has a huge vertical wound on his forehead. Listen, apologies for the shouting match yesterday. Let's continue our discussion at noon. Leo. Dear friend, the elections are over, so let's uphold tradition and have a leisurely weekend at my place with you and Leopold to discuss the Prime Minister's situation. Please join us on May 12th. Kindly confirm your presence, Dr. James Turner. Clean small sword. Oh God, believe me, my lord, I do not feel comfortable arresting a prime ministerial candidate, but I must ask you to follow me. Constable number 1, Arthur Faulkner. Oh God. Leopold claims that had a glass of sherry with James in the library and became drowsy. As he was falling asleep, saw the Lemurian observing him through the glass door, woke up, found the butler on the floor asleep, woke up the butler, entered the salon, found the body. Upon inspecting the weapon, deduced that the Lemurian was the murderer, instructed the butler to raise the alarm. Gideon claims that played croquet with Ergen in the morning. They got bored and went to drink tea in the tea house. Ergen drew his attention to the interesting design of the chess house, saw Lord Alistair Coke lecture the butler, saw Master Turner come to the chess house and send the butler away just as Ergen was remarking on the beauty of the chess house, saw Lord Alistair leave the chess house and return shortly afterwards. Ergen, slightly difficult to understand what he says, potentially because he has challenges with our language, claims that everything young Master Bell says is absolutely correct. James claims that he drank a glass of sour sherry with Blanchard in the library in the morning. Then he went to the chess house where he found Lord Alistair, and the butler ordered the butler to clean up the library and get rid of the bad sherry. Spent the rest of the time playing chess with Alistair until the alarm was raised. NB, as the master of the house, he led the interrogation of the suspects. I don't know what NB means. Oh, who is that? Alistair. Yes? Yes. Alistair claims that in the morning he practiced chess at the chess house and educated the butler on his lack of military training. Sometime in the afternoon, Dr. Turner arrived and sent the butler away. They played together and he was very close to winning when the alarm was raised. William claims that planted and pruned all morning by the chrysanthemum bush, saw the young gentleman and the foreigner leave the croquet and go behind the manor. In the afternoon, moved to the rose bush. From there, saw Lord Augustus leave the fountain around noon. Continued his work by the roses until the alarm was raised by Mr. Hill. And then Podrick claims that served Lord Alistair in the chess house in the morning. His master arrived and instructed him to dispose of the spoilt sherry that him and Lord Leopold had drunk, and then go to assist Mr. Spade in the garden. On entering the library to take away the glasses, found Lord Leopold asleep. Suddenly was overcome by dizziness and fainted due to his weak heart, was woken by Lord Leopold and instructed to raise the alarm, then saw the deceased lying in the salon. That is a lot of information. Good lord. Clean Constable's Pike. Seals of the 12 Lemurian clans. Oh. Psychoactive plants, drugged symptoms, spotty onion, an illusion of unity with the universe, increased appetite, hiccups, black poppy, sleepiness, whites of eyes get a pink tint. Oh. So you two got drugged. Lemurian lichen, hyperconcentration on one thing, loss of perception of time, rapid blinking. Now you ain't blinking at all. Red berry, surge of energy, vocalization of all your thoughts, twitching, aggression. More shit outside. 2 cups of spicy smelling tea, one almost empty and the other one untouched. Unfinished croquet match on the grass field. Chrysanthemum bushes. Rose bushes. Oh, that's where we were. Same place. Okay. London Gazetteer. New Order Party. Who will be the new Prime Minister? New Order Party of the most MPs, but it is clear the 2 old parties will form a coalition. This means either Loyalist leader Blanchard or moderate leader Valentine will become the Prime Minister, leaving Lazarus Hurst and his party in the opposition. Chess game. Fascinating. Okay. That is all the clues. Let's see what we got. Location of each suspect when the body was found. God. You're asking me some tough questions. Had a glass of sherry with James in the library and became drowsy. But James and Leopold okay. Ooh. Where's your shit? There it is. James. Blanchard? So you must be Leopold. Oh, bother. Blanchard? Is it James? You're James. Something James. Should know your name. Oh no, it's James Turner. That's the doctor. It's James Turner. A glass of sherry with James in the library and became drowsy. Ergen Patu. He's of the Patu clan. Boomerang's missing. Oops. Leopold. Valentine. That's Arthur Faulkner. Okay, get some names out of the way. Lord Augustus. Mr. Hill. Mr. Spade. Go to assist Mr. Spade in the garden. Oh, Billiam Spade. And then, let's see. If he had to clean up the sherry that was clearly drugged, he probably drank it. That's why he's fucked up. Let's see. That's probably Podrick. He was overcome by dizziness and fainted due to his weak heart. Yeah, sure. Mr. Hill, so Podrick Hill. I assume this guy is Valentine. I see opposition. Who the hell are you? Thought you were an honorable man, Leopold, not some Aquitanian agent trying to sabotage our friendly relations with Lemuria. That guy's Leopold. Yeah, Leopold Blanchard. Oops. Looked out of the game. My bad. Your friend at one of the balls, you said that you would have to have a meeting, blah, blah, blah. Who the hell are you? Master of the house, yeah. Ain't no username. Thanks for hanging out. Okay, played croquet with Ergen in the morning. They got bored and went to drink tea in the tea house. Ergen drew his attention to the interesting design of the chess house. Saw Lord Alistair Coke. Oh, that's right. That's this guy. Because he was in the last one. So who do we not... What name do we not have a testimony from? This must be Gideon? And Ergen says Master Bell. So he must be Gideon Bell. We just need to figure out this guy's first name. Augustus? Yeah, let's go. Okay. So the gardener, let's see. So Augustus, Valentine is the victim. The boomerang is the murder weapon. Who found the body? Entered the salon and found the body. Leopold. Supposedly. That was Leopold Blanchard. The salon. Oops. Nice. Okay. The gardener, let's see. He was in the salon. Loyalist was. They were marking on the beauty of the chess house. I guess they were at the chess house. So that was Gideon. The chess house. So was Prince. James. Spent the rest of the time playing chess with Alistair until the alarm was raised. So James and Alistair. Also at the chess house. Be the general? Podrick was in the library. Wrong one. Wrong one. Gardner. And the flower beds. Damn it. Okay. Maybe these guys are considered the field? The fountain? I don't know. They were like looking at the chess house. Went to drink tea in the tea house. Okay, so they're in the tea house. There we go. Early in the morning. Let's see. Someone drugged a sherry. No, I don't think that's right. I know the sherry was drugged. Marian Boomerang from the salon. The frame. Two. Or no. Early in the morning. James Turner. Killed Augustus Valentine in the salon and planted a button. Meanwhile, in the library, I'm whiffing here. I know I am. Meanwhile, in the library, who are the ones that are totally drunk? Black Poppy? Who did he say he was drinking with James? James Turner, drugged. Oh, he drugged Leopold Blanchard in the library and stole a button. Meanwhile, in the salon, someone killed Augustus Valentine and planted. Oh, and a Lemurian blue meringue from the salon. Around noon. Killed Augustus Valentine and planted. Meanwhile, in a button on him to frame. Blanchard. In the salon at around noon. Three, 5, 6. I'm missing one of the seals. He stole a seal. Stole. Two drugged. Roderick. Podrick Hill? Yeah. Stole a marine seal from the salon. Because it says there's supposed to be 12 of them. There's only 11. And he's got one in his thing. He didn't kill anybody. Early morning, James Turner drugged Leopold Blanchard in the library and stole a button. Meanwhile, in the salon, Ergen... Oh, no, it wasn't in the salon. It was in... Well... He's in the library? Saw Lord Alistair Coke lecture the butler. To set the chess out and educated the butler on his lack of military training. Sometime in the afternoon, Dr. Turner arrived and sent the butler away. At the tea house, then? I don't know how far away they are from each other. Yeah, pretty far. Whatever, I'll try it. In the tea house, Argentu drugged Podrick Hill and stole a Lemurian seal from the salon. I don't know how he would have managed that, but that's my story. In the salon at around noon. It's like, where was he? He conducted the interviews, so he has no alibi. Damn it. He definitely stole this at some point. I have a bad feeling I'm gonna have to use another hint on this one. It's like, who's his? Leo. Maybe Try this. Frame, Ergen, do. No. Okay. What? Ergen 2 drugged Leopold Blanchard in the library and stole a button. I still think like I still feel like it's James. James. Because James clearly wants Leopold Blanchard to get blamed. I don't feel like anybody drugged Podrick. I feel like Podrick did that to himself. Okay. Just a thought, my friend. Someone has been killed for sure, but some things may have been stolen as well. Some to serve the purposes of the killer, but sometimes thefts may occur that are unrelated to the murder account of the— Yeah, I already know that. That's not the problem. Ugh. Okay, I feel like the last paragraph is right, so let me clear this out. Get out of here. Early in the morning, Ergen 2. And stole a seal. Meanwhile, in the library, James Turner drugged doesn't make any sense. Now I'm getting annoyed. Hi, Shauna. Have fun with your sister. Thanks for saying hi. Consider this, my friend. Some symptoms of drugs are clearly visible. It's possible that more than one drug has been used. Observe all people present. Who could have drugged whom and why? Illusion of unity with the universe. Increased appetite. Hiccups. Hyperconcentration on one thing. Loss of perception of time. Rapid blinking. Surge of energy. Vocalization of all your thoughts. Twitching. Aggression. Anybody blinking rapidly? Oh, he's blinking at all. Oh, he's blinking rapidly. Holy shit. And he's focusing heavily on the... Okay. Meanwhile, in the tea house, Urban Patu drugged Gideon Bell. And stole a Lemurian seal from the salon. Drugged. And stole a button. James Turner drugged. Old Blanchard. Okay. The salon at around noon. Leopold Blanchard killed Augustus Valentine. Planted the boomerang to frame to Ergen. Nope. Okay. Nope. Damn it. Oh, yeah. James Turner drugged Leopold Blanchard in the library and stole a button. Meanwhile, in the tea house, Ergen 2 drugged Gideon Bell and stole a Lemurian seal from the salon. In the salon at around noon. Okay, so it wasn't Ergen. Around noon, James Turner killed Augustus Valentine and planted the button on him to frame Leopold Blanchard. No, it's not right. Did his butler plant it on him? His butler, Podrick Hill. Okay. Who else would have planted it? Or who else would have killed him? This guy, maybe? What was Coke up to? Coke fiend. Alistair? Yep. Okay. Alright. Brotherhood member Alistair and James plotted to turn the ruling moderate and loyalist parties against each other. Over the course of a weekend at James's manor, Alistair murdered the moderate leader, and James framed the loyalist leader. You have proven that I can trust you. Here is the Brotherhood's artifact, which I removed from the Traitor Keen. I set it to take heat from this cup of water. Then I change the symbols and make the idol give that heat to something else. But there is so much more that the idol can do. Ooh la la. Is that what I just did? There we go. Not, oh, we're on 10. 11 and 12. Oh. It would be kind of a short stream, but I feel like I should maybe stop here. 'Cause I think there's only 3 more chapters. Is each chapter, or like 3 more, like there's 1, 2, and then a 3rd one? I think I will. Because I don't want the next stream to be like even shorter. I think I'm gonna call it here for tonight. I'm sorry. I know I try to do like 2 hours at least on weeknights, but I don't want my next stream to be like even shorter. So I am gonna call it here. I'm gonna call it here for tonight. But yeah, that last one stumped me. I was like, who the fuck? Who the fuck murdered him? God damn it. I had to use 2 hints. I did not brain blast. I'm sorry. I failed you. That's okay. This game is fun as fuck. It's a real head scratcher. It gets you. But I'm having fun with it. Hell yeah. I love it. I love it. I love it. And I like it when some things you can figure out just by like remembering things from like previous chapters or puzzles or whatever. I don't know what these, because there's like chapters and then there's like these. I don't know what the different like segments are called. Whatever. It is what it is. But yeah, I'm digging it. I'm having fun. I'm probably gonna end up buying the DLC and playing those as well at this rate. But yeah. Thanks for hanging out. If you're still hanging out. If you're not, watching the VOD, whatever. You know the drill. Love you. Love you no matter how you're watching. VOD watchers, lurkers, all that jazz. Big love to you. Appreciate it no matter what. But yeah, I'm gonna leave this one here. Hope you're safe. Hope you're happy. Hope you're healthy. All that jazz. And whatever time it is for you, hope you have a good rest of your day or night, morning, whatever. And I'll see you in the next one. Have a good one. Bye-bye.